What made me invest in a Premier franchise was quite a, I suppose, a weird kind of way of going about it. It was, you shouldn't base a lot of things on gut, but I think it was my lifelong friend. I've grown up with a guy called Danny Mellin, who's an operations director at Premier, came to me with an idea that he'd met with another one of the franchisees whilst on holiday. I was always passionate about sport, always passionate about coaching in particular. It's something that I thoroughly enjoyed and something that I was quite good at. Wasn't that academic in terms of that, wasn't what I wanted to do. I had different roles working in as business managers, and working in teaching was where my passion was, and coaching, particularly young people. And what we wanted to do, our vision first and foremost in the early years of our franchise, was to bring the same opportunities to children within my local town that myself and Danny had growing up. And that was the reason behind it, really. And again, from day one, really seeing the impact. And 11 years down the line, it's a little bit crazy where that time's gone, but it's the same passion that we have today. Is getting children active in our own towns, but now more global as well. What I love most about my job is working with people. So whether that's working with business leaders, operation managers to grow a successful business that they can thoroughly enjoy and lead a positive life from that. But working with the activity professionals to make them really enjoy the job, give them career pathways. And I suppose it is, like I say, it's just working with the people and interacting with as many different people as possible. It's like a vision of mine, really, is to try and impact everybody that we interact with. And that's what I love most, whether it's working with children, all the way through to the business managers and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what I love about working with Premier. Premier supported me a lot to reach that goal. I came out of coaching and teaching 11 years ago, or started on this pathway with Premier 11 years ago. And if someone would have said to me, you'd be the national quality director and training director of one of the largest provider of activity to children in the world, I said no chance. So the development that I've had throughout my time, whether that's business management, running 5 successful franchises, to now educating and working with a coaching workforce and working at government level, and working with the likes of SIMSA to look at coaching standards. And that investment in terms of me as a person has been unbelievable. So yeah, really proud and thankful for the work that Premier's done. Days like the NTE are brilliant in terms of business support. I think first and foremost, from the moment you get here and you start to interact with different people, whether that's activity professionals or that's franchisees or business leads, operation managers, straight away you're talking about the work you do. You're sharing ideas, you're celebrating, the fantastic work that we do. I think it almost gives you the opportunity to take check as well, to feel proud of what you've done and the achievements that you've all achieved, and you can see that you're part of that bigger picture. And then of course it's the breakouts, the people that we bring in. So at this year's NTE we've had Stephen Ward from UK Active talking to us about landscape, and some of the information I've got there has been really important to support my business, to support the activity professionals that I employ, but then to support the national work that I do as well, to really shape that. So they're absolutely priceless in terms of support and development. So the advice I give to someone who's looking to become a franchisee with Premier is, do it straight away. It's not as easy as that, but it's something that you will thoroughly enjoy. I always say that the actual working in the coaching and working with children and working with people, I don't really categorise it as work. It's good fun. You're working in a real vibrant organisation that's forever striving to get better, and it is life-changing. It is difficult, like anything. If running a business was easy, everybody would do it. However, it's a fantastic challenge, and with some real clear values that we strive to work and change people's lives, and to do that as a day job and as a business is really good, and I'm thankful for the work I've done. So that's the advice I would give to any people thinking about a franchise.